Hi, this is Tricia Chandler. I am a transpersonal psychologist and art therapist that has been working in the field for over 20 years of psychology. And in the course of that, have been working mostly with people with co-occurring disorders and trauma histories. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about resiliency, because resiliency is basically what helps us to adapt and to thrive despite adversity. All of us have had some trauma in our lives. Most of us overcome that without any issue. Maybe we grieve a little bit. Maybe we have a few days of feeling down and out. Maybe we even have to get a little bit of therapy if we've been in a car accident or a natural disaster like a tornado that has disrupted our lives. However, what happens when you don't have the resiliency to recover from trauma? When trauma happens very young in life, it can disrupt our whole personality. This is actually what causes personality disorders to occur if trauma is significant and harsh and unrelenting in the early years of childhood. These children grow up, maybe they overcome it, maybe they get therapy, but if they don't, they tend to have co-occurring disorders, many problems in interpersonal relationships, in abilities to adapt to any kind of coping issue that it results in life. So resiliency being considered the major component of being able to heal from traumatic things in our life really considers several different components. Some of it is like basic, like being optimistic, having faith, having hope. What happens when those things get disruptive and you don't have hope? These issues, while can be addressed in talk therapy, really need a holistic, integrative approach so people can learn to forgive themselves and others, develop a sense of self-esteem and appropriate self-care, have wonderful sense of interpersonal relationships. So I have written my dissertation on the resiliency to heal from childhood sexual abuse, and really looking at those children that were abused very young in life, before puberty, usually before their personalities are even set. Horrible to think that this happens, but it happens a lot. A book I wrote from that is a process of how I've done therapy with people in the past, integrative approaches, holistic approaches that have been considered to be very important to the healing of childhood abuse. The book's name is A Journey to the Sacred Heart of Healing, and it's available on Amazon. The main thing I want to say about this book, and the main reason for writing it, was to help people who have these struggles but have not been able to heal from traditional therapies. But what I have found in the process of teaching graduate students is that those who have read it and responded to me about it have told me it should be a book that is required reading for any therapist that wants to work with these kinds of folks or finds themselves inevitably working with these types of populations. So I would really consider it an honor if you would think about this and look at the resources of this book, the resources that are in the back of the book. And if you'd like to contact me, you can through my website, which is butterflyendeavors.com. And the book's name, A Journey Back to Sacred Heart. My name is Tricia Chandler. I am a transpersonal psychologist, an art therapist, an energy healer, and a spiritual teacher. Thank you.